Hello, this is Make Environment Learn Tips. Now today we're going to do a special version of a cupcake. It's going to be a cranberry, actually a white cupcake with a cranberry filling and an orange frosting on top of it, so like a cranberry orange. And what I want to do is talk about the cranberries. Now you can do frozen or you can do fresh cranberries. And what you want to do is you want to take 2.5 cups and put it into a pan, and you want to add a 1/4 cup of apple juice, and then you want to put a cup of sugar in with that, and you want to put 1.5 teaspoons of cornstarch, so that will help firm it up. So you don't want to put more than just a 1/4 cup of apple juice, because when you cook down the cranberries, they're going to have their own juice to go with that. So once you've done that and you just let it cool, you have this nice texture right there. Now if you want like a really smooth texture and you don't want like the whole berries in it, you can go ahead and blend that and then just let that set for a bit. But I actually kind of like the actual cranberries in there. So what we're gonna do, and you want to actually with the cranberries, you want to bring that to a low boil, and you just stir it pretty frequently. Make sure it's not burning, and you get it to like this consistency where everything is nice and it's like a jelly almost, or a jam kind of consistency. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go ahead and take our cupcake, and we're going to use a butter knife. Be very careful using a butter knife. And we're just going to go ahead and cut out the center there. And going back to the cranberries, what you want to do too is as it's going to take a good probably at least, well, you're going to get to a low boil, and it's going to take probably a good, once it's at a low boil, turn it down a little bit, and then it's probably going to take a good 15 minutes. So, but you can taste, and if you want more sugar, you can add more sugar. Just taste and see if you like the tanginess or not. And we're going to take some of this cranberries that we made this morning and put it right there inside of the cupcake. Now you can control the amount of filling that you want with this, if you like it tangy or sweet. Now, if you like it a little sweeter, what you can do is put some crystal sugar on top of that to bring out a little more sweetness. So, and this is just like the crystal sugar that you can buy at the grocery store, and just put it on top so it's not as tangy if you don't like as tangy. Okay, so once we go ahead and do that, we're going to do our and then if you want like more, I just put a little bit on the cupcake too. It's going to get on the cupcake if you put a little over on there. We're going to talk about our icing. Now you can use, I'm going to be using a reusable bag, and you can use a compostable bag too, but these are the best ones to use, reusable and compostable. So I just got a regular buttercream icing, and what I did was I added some orange extract to it. So add a little bit at a time to your icing to see how it tastes, and it's actually a really nice orange flavor. Now you can also, when I did these cupcakes, I actually put, the batter was thicker, I put a little less water in, and I actually put a little bit of orange juice in it, just to thin it a little bit, to make up for the amount of water that I didn't put in. And you stir that in really good too, and that will give you the nice orange flavor too. So now with the extract, or if you wanted to, you could add lemon zest to your buttercream. You could actually add orange juice to your buttercream, but you'd want to take out, for the amount of orange juice you put in, you want to take out the amount of liquid that you put into your buttercream icing. So what we're going to do is just a little simple design. We've got the bag here, and we're just going to go around. So we're just going to go like this. And this has no tip on it, just an open bag with a coupler. And then we'll do this one too. All right, So once we do that, we're going to go ahead and put on some crystal sugar. Just because I love cranberries, but sometimes they have it's nice to get that sweet, tangy texture and taste when it comes to it. And I've gotten these oranges here. I got these actually from Trader Joe's. They're dried sweet oranges. So you just place it on top to garnish. And it looks very nice. It looks very good. And then if you want to, you could probably candy some cranberries and put it on top too. But once you are done with that, it would look something like this. So this has, now depending upon what you want to add, how much orange flavor you want, or how much cranberry flavor you want, it's up to you because you're doing it yourself. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day, and let's make the world a better place.